Well, it's Sunday and Columbus Day weekend. Tons of people around. But we're going to go for a sort of car ride where we haven't been for a long time. I didn't know there's mountain bike trails up here too. Huh. Okay. This road eventually turns, or it did, I haven't been on it in years, but it turns to a dirt road. I don't know if there'll be anything to see or it'll just be a boring car ride. And yes, it turns to dirt. So that probably hasn't changed. I bet you there's not a whole lot else that's changed too, but you never know. So this is just miles and miles of road that's out through the woods. That tree didn't fare well. Oh, okay, there's a tree right there.
We had a big storm last night.
Yeah, we had a big storm last night.
Lots of trees.
Yeah, lots of trees got taken out. But there's like no power out here. There's a house here and there, maybe hunting camps or that kind of thing. And you kind of wonder, this road is, oh, look at two cars. Yeah. Well, this is, I guess what you could say, downtown Victory. And we're leaving.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. That's a bizarre house. But this part from that little town Victory has power. Oh, a little swimming pond hole, reduced speed. Really? House there. All right.
Oh, traffic.
Ooh, signs. Let's see. What is this? There's Shores Cemetery, Sand Hill, Granby. Okay. Watch for children, really. Oh, here's a place. Look at this. Oh, we're coming into a town again. This must be Granby. Yeah, this is going to be the town of Granby. Looks like a church and some other things. Oh, cemetery. Huh. Haven't been up here in years. And they got traffic too. Look at this. Oh, there's the general store. What's this, the park? Could be the park. What's that? Oh, that's the school. Whoa, okay. Yeah, they got the wood stove going on this place right here. They got some wood too. We must be coming out to someplace. Joe's Brook Farm. Huh. Okay. I think we're gonna come out to Route 2. But there's some old places over here. Old Home Crawford. Looks like potatoes. Yep, that's all potatoes. Huh. Yeah, so there's all potatoes that have been dug up, and there's somebody out there picking potatoes. I guess you're allowed to do that. There's red potatoes. I'm surprised they haven't frosted over though. That's the Connecticut River. So. That's the Connecticut River over there. I can't see it. So we're actually headed north and we want to go south. So we're just going to turn around and we'll head that way. Lunenburg, Vermont. General store on your left. Town offices.
Video
school.
rentals.
What do they have?
Video rentals.
Video rentals, really? Well, we got off Route 2 and decided to try some other road. I don't think I've ever even been on this road, so I don't exactly know. It's going to come out someplace, somewhere, sometime, but we'll see. Seen much better days. Place out there. Some buffalo, cows. Alrighty. Well, we haven't seen any houses since that farm back there. Road's relatively good, pretty wide. No power. Oh, there's a camp. Yep. No, it's a memorial. I don't know what that means. So I don't really know. I can't ever remember being here before. But oh, there's something up ahead. Let's see what this is. It's like a green state sign, so let's check it out. Oh, there's a truck there. So basically this is, you know, a bog, and I guess there used to be a bunch of stuff that has now been sort of just put in places for people to walk, and I'm out testing it. Sid's back at the other place there. See the little snake? See if I can make him move. Oh, there he goes. Well, the trail keeps going, but I think I'm going to call it quits. So this is really, you know, is different parts of Vermont that are more populated, but up here there's plenty of roads like this that just go on, and there's a camp here or a house there, and not much more to it than that. And you know, you got to remember the entire state only has 650,000 or somewhere around that. I'm not exactly sure. And there's a lot of room to spread out. So, and that's what happens. There's not a lot of, you know, if you get into town and stuff like that. But once you get out of towns, there's a lot of land that isn't developed. There's nobody there. And that's how Vermont is. So we're coming up the hill, and these two guys come out from the mountain bike trail right into the other lane of the road. Had a car been coming down, they would have been both smashed, seriously.
This car?
Yeah, this guy in front
had to slam on his brakes
because they came flying out of there and through the other lane on the other side and into this lane. I'm just amazed that somebody hasn't been killed yet. It's really amazing. You know, so this is sort of a double-edged sword where you can see how basically rural it is, but there's cars on these roads. We were out in the middle of nowhere, and there was plenty of cars going. So when you drive around in your car or your bike and think you're in the middle of the wilderness and there's not another car, and somebody comes over a hill and all of a sudden there's a bike in the way, it's going to be a problem. And it's created a lot of local problem because basically there's a animosity that's developed between the locals, or a lot of the locals, and the bikers, because the bikers don't seem to get it. Yes, this is probably 1,000 times more rural than wherever they come from, but it's still, something that you should ride single file, you should stop when you come to a road. There's just things that make common sense, or I think are common sense. Obviously, other people don't. And I don't know, I think the biking community has to get together and do something. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem down the road.